Welcome back to Self-Built. In this video, I'm going to be showing you how you can use belt squats with a loading pin. This is an awesome exercise you can use whether you're at home or the gym. It's a great way to be able to train legs if you're having any sort of lower back issues, or if you just want to mostly focus on the legs. This is a great way to help you focus on that and build those legs up. Let me show you how you set it up. One of the best ways you can set this up is first you need a dip belt. What this does is it wraps around your back and it's got a chain to where you can attach your loading pin. If you don't have a loading pin, you can use the chain to wrap through a weight plate and then attach it to yourself. So that way it's more than just a body weight squat. And you can't see it, but I've got two little steps here. These are both rated at 300 pounds. You can find these at just Walmart, any hardware store. Just very cheap and a good way to get you up off the ground. The reason you want to be higher off the ground is it helps you get deeper in your squat without the weight or the pin hitting you where you don't want it to hit you. Otherwise, you're kind of limited. You're not able to go very deep to get that full range of motion with your legs. And once you've got it set up, you just put the weight on here. I've got it already set up on this one here. And then all you do is I've got it pre-lengthened to the perfect length for me. So I'll just hook it on just like this. I'll just scoot this out of the way right here. And then something to keep in mind, depending on the width of the weights that you're using, you'll want to make sure you're spacing apart your steps so you're not hitting the weight with the steps. And that way you're able to go all the way down. So you'll step just like this and then you lose your head. And there's a couple ways you can do it. Free weight just like this. Honestly, I like to turn around and use this bar just as stability while I'm doing it. Just helps me focus more on just hitting the quads instead of balancing two. But you can absolutely do this too. And all you do is just step all the way down and come up just like this. And I've got it long enough to where if I fail, it's touching the floor right now. So that way I'm not pinned, not in a compromised position. So that way I can push and go all the way to failure safely. And it really puts all the stress on these quads. So if you haven't tried this yet, this is an awesome way and an awesome new way to add variety to your leg day. I've already done legs today, so they're already pretty fried. But yeah, this is a really good workout. I did use these today and it just focuses on the quads really, really good. So make sure to give it a try. And then once you're stuck, free yourself just like that. Easy peasy. And then you can just load it with whatever weight you want. It's definitely a good one. I'd recommend it. Something to try. I do have a couple small tips for you too. When you're using your belt, for me, I like to push it down on the hips a little bit more. So that way when you've got a heavier weight, it's just putting weight on the bone and not on the softer tissue up here and putting more strain on your lower back. So you can try that. And then as far as tightness goes, I don't go as tight as it goes. I do leave a little bit of wiggle room. As you can see, it just feels a little bit comfortable for me. So play with it a little bit, see what feels the best, but that'll really help you get in the best position to get some belt squats. You can follow me on TikTok or the gram for more workouts. I'll just leave that in the description. If you like the video, give it a like. Don't forget to subscribe as well for more good stuff. You can also buy some cool Self-Built merch in the description. And we'll see you next time on Self-Built.